This is an 81kg semi-professional MMA bout for 2 rounds of 5 minutes.
In the red corner, we've got Rob Hardman from the Everyone Fight Factory in Bury, Harewood. And in the blue corner, we've got Mr. Dean Croft from the Multi Masters Academy right here in York. In the red corner, Mr. Rob Hardman. He's a short, stocky powerhouse from the far side of the Pennines. In his corner, he's supported by Andy Thrasher, the 2-time world champion Thai boxer. I'm expecting his hands to be very good. Expecting his striking to be very good. Coming out, neutral touch of gloves. Let's get on with the action.
Both feeling one another out before the action starts. Both means settle into the fight. Yeah, you can certainly see Rob's Thai roots there.
Yeah, Rob standing upright, throwing his shots, keeping his chin down, nice relax with the hands.
Over under clinch against the fence. Brilliant.
Nice little takedown there, taking that standing leg.
So the difference here is Rob is using the shoulder into the head of Dean, which is why he's able to have his posture low. He's putting pressure on Dean's head.
Dean's triangling his legs, taking half guard.
Dean really needs to work more from that. It's a bit of a static position that shown by him.
Now Rob's taking full mount position. And switching
to scarf. Scarf hold, a judo pin.
Rob looking to straighten that arm out for an armbar, I think.
Yeah, it does look like Rob has a judo sort of heritage here. He used a bit of an off-balance trip there, sweep, and he's now using scarf hold to go for a submission.
It looks like he's straightening the arm out, looking to armbar, work the armbar. That's it. Notice how he's triangling his legs, straightening the arm out, pushing his hips forwards, looking for that armbar.
Yeah, Dean's doing well to defend this.
Not quite getting it. Dean bridging and posturing up.
This is quite an easy one to get out of. All you have to do really is twist your arm. Rob here really trying to put some pressure on the elbow. To be honest, Dean's flailing around there.
Yeah, Dean trying to kick across his back. He can't really work too well from underneath.
He'd be much better off like that, holding his waist and bridging back over the other way, which would reverse Rob into side control.
He's almost getting that now, taking his left hip underneath.
Rob's now trying to squeeze his head off.
I think that's a technical move. Notice how he's taking. That's a beautiful bridge there. But
he should have capitalised on that to shrimp out.
And Rob takes full mount position, isolating that arm on the far side. He's going for an arm triangle.
Yeah, he should have escaped. Dean should escape that. He's not in a good position there to finish the submission. It does look like he's got a lot of pressure on his head.
Yeah, Rob's taking that left shoulder forwards really well into Dean's face, keeping that pressure on.
Yeah, using the shoulder of justice there to good effect. It looks like Rob has a good base. Again, perhaps from a judo background. Dean looking a little out of his depth here. You know, mount escapes should be, you know, things that you drill time and time again. Especially as you move up the ranks to pro MMA. Pro MMA, you're obviously allowed to hit an elbow in the head from the mount position. So
notice how Rob's also looking to put that forearm across Dean's throat, possibly looking for a choke or limit the airways there. But Dean pitches out really well, but he's got his armbar. He's got the armbar. I think that's it.
No, he's slipping out. He's gone beyond his hips. For an armbar to be tight and to finish, you need the elbow in below the hips.
But Dean's done really well.
He's now looking for a leg lock, but of course, certain twisting leg locks are not allowed in semi-pro MMA. They're both back up on the feet. Rob smiling.
They smile at each other. That's beautiful to see.
Rob stiff jab, slips slightly. Dean going in, trying to pressurise him, throws a knee. Yeah, you can see there Rob trying to throw.
Yeah, looking for the Ponce Nagi, the shoulder throw.
Rob just quickly asking the referee if he's allowed a leg lock there, and unfortunately he's not allowed the heel hook in semi-professional MMA.
Beautiful rolling from these two guys.
Yeah, I mean, Rob really needs to be getting in close, using, you know, them sort of pins.
Rob looking in fantastic shape. You know, those guys over there at Everyone Fight Factory have a great facility. Been over there a couple of times to train with Andy Thrasher.
Oh. Went for the low click, slipped and missed. Rob should have capitalised on that, but Dean trying to clinch over under clinch. A mistake there in my opinion. Rob's too strong in the clinch. Yeah, you can see Rob's pin here. Dean, you know, he's hanging in well, but he is struggling from that bottom position.
Yeah, Rob seems really comfortable with his grappling, obviously because of his judo background. I'll be telling Dean to basically just try to tie it up, call a referee, and try and encourage the referee to break the clinch.
Yeah, he should. You know, his hips are up there. He should be capitalising on that escaping. He should be drilling his basic stand-ups. Really, all he has to do is switch that leg back. He's stood up. You see Rob's hips aren't putting enough pressure on him. You know, he's able to get legs and hips in. You know, he could go switch to butterfly sweeps. There's a whole load of techniques you could be using from there. If Dean simply put his butterfly hook in there and chopped down his Rob's left leg, you know, he could get a sweep quite easily because a lot of Rob's weight is over on Dean.
Rob keeping that pressure on, keeping Dean pinned up against the cage.
Yeah, Dean's, inexperience in the cage is showing because he's trying to grab Rob's head, whereas he should be working on the cage walks. Yeah, you can see there that Rob's, totally comfortable on the ground, switching from pin to pin, moving quite easily around. He's probably going to look for an arm triangle or an arm bar from here. He's going to hit him, so he raises his arms, trap an arm, and take it.
There he goes. I think he's just working for Dean's left arm, getting to push out.
Yeah, Dean should be keeping his arms in very tight in this position, or bridging and booking Rob forward so his weight's forward and using the sweep. There we go. It was just a matter of time before the arm triangle. He'll probably switch his hips through here now, Rob. and finish off with a tight arm triangle.
Yeah,
there we go.
There we go. Great performance by Rob.
A sound, solid ground game.
Yeah, great judo performance.
Potentially one to watch for the future.
Definitely.
With Andy Thrasher working on his striking, second to none with the striking there, and with a strong pin like that, you could definitely want to watch for the future.
Very spirited performance put in by Dean. Great performance, great show.
Presentation done by Big Stu of Ebor Gym, who won Mr. UK Bodybuilding.
Yeah, I think he was number 8 in Mr. Universe as well last month.
Yeah, he tells me in a previous conversation he's off to Brazil for the World Championships this year.
Great performance there by Rob Hardman.
Not content with enough slamming, he goes again.
I wonder how much bench, how much Stu benches. How much do you reckon?
A car.